Hello, and welcome back to Life Lessons with Sheila. I'm so glad that you're here. I want to first say thank you for allowing me the last 2 days off of posting videos. It was not scheduled, it was not intentional, but things needed to be taken care of here at home, and so that took priority. I do hope you forgive the lapse in prayer videos as well as devotionals, but we're back to it now. I'm so glad that you're here. This has been something that has been heavy on my heart and mind lately, mainly because I see so much bitterness and hatefulness being so openly shared among people, especially online. People like you and me. It hurts my heart, and I know it must hurt God's heart as well. And sure, we could all say, well, I only did that because so-and-so did this to me. That is an excuse, my friend, an excuse to justify your actions. So today I just want to step outside of all this judgment on one another and focus on one truth. You were created with genuine love and purpose. You were created to love one another and not tear them down, and you were handcrafted to be a vessel for God. For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well. It's Psalms 139:14. We have heard this verse many times, more than the numbers of hair on our heads. But today I really want to sit and absorb the truth in every statement in this verse. For you created my inmost being. Inmost means deepest within, farthest from the outside. Our thoughts, our feelings, the very things which cannot be seen from the outside. The hidden parts of our personalities and beliefs, the things that only those closest to us can see, and not all of those people can see the inmost being either. God can. He created you. He created your inmost being. He created your personality. He created those thoughts and feelings that you have, even the not so good ones. Not so good feelings, at least. The thoughts come from outside sources. The thoughts you have are a reflection of what you see going on around you. But the feelings you have inside can be evoked from the very thoughts that you have. Those feelings, though, are there for a reason, and God put them there for you to realize and navigate the waters of deciding whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. Next is you knit me together in my mother's womb. We are, therefore, not a product of randomness or nature, but of God's omnipotent handiwork. God crafted each person in his or her mother's womb to be a distinct individual. We owe our existence to him and not to happenstance. You're not a coincidence. You didn't just happen to be born. You were thought out. You were well thought out before you were even created. You have to understand, your life was pre-planned. The way you come into this world was pre-planned. So much so that you were in that ovary that happened to form into a beautiful being in your mother's womb. So you were created before your mother was even created. And that astounds me. Women only have so many ovaries. Hold on. They have 2 ovaries. But out of those ovaries, you only have so many eggs that you happen to drop during your menstrual cycle. You are not an accident, and never ever believe that lie that you just happen to be. And don't let anyone use that against you, because you are a walking miracle. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. It is an expression of gratitude and praise to God for creating each person with care and attention and for the gift of life. This verse refers to the human body's complexity and uniqueness and how it is a divine creation that is beautiful. It encourages people to appreciate their individuality and the diversity of humanity and to recognize that God's creative work is a cause for celebration. In this verse, fearfully does not mean to be afraid, but rather to be created with great respect, interest, and reverence to be unique. This speaks to the care and attention which God has made us. By now, God has made billions of human beings, but we are not mass-produced. We're not churned out in a mechanistic way. We just aren't. We're handcrafted. If you ever go to like a flea market or a farmer's market, which we have in our town is a farmer's market. It comes out once a month, and many small vendors, small mom and pop shops bring their handcrafted crafts and goodies and their talents to be sold for goods, for money, right? They're handcrafted. That makes them unique. It means not one person is ever alike. Your personality is not like somebody else's, and taking on someone else's personality as your own is a detriment to your own personality. It's actually a slap in the face to God to not be your true wonderful self, just as you were created to be, even as quirky as you think you are. You are challenged today from this point forward to recognize the beautiful existence that you are and to celebrate that. Celebrate it. Go buy yourself a cake or a cookie. Go buy a coffee and celebrate that you are unique. Your works are wonderful. These words indicate the value of each person from God's perspective. God's perspective, not people's. And the care that goes into creating each human being. The human body is made up of billions of cells and many parts, and its design reflects God's intelligence, wisdom, and creativity. The body moves, heals, perceives, sees, smells, tastes, touches, reproduces, and brings pleasure even while we sleep. Even while we sleep. Do you know you smell things in your sleep? A husband used to get woke up on Saturday morning when I'd fix his breakfast because he could smell it cooking in the kitchen. It woke him up from a deep sleep. You are an intricate design of God, of His intelligence, wisdom, and creativity. You're amazing, just as you are. I know that full well. This is when realization sets in. It simply says you are emphasizing that they are definitely aware of it, although they may behave as if they are not. Do you behave in a way that says that you're not this most amazing, creative, wonderful being? Do your words reflect that you are a creative, wonderful being? Or does your words reflect the hatred that's in your heart? Do you know how special you are? I have a feeling some of you do, but the majority of you have forgotten it. In the bustling cacophony of daily lives, it's all too easy to overlook the profound beauty of existence. Yet nestled within the pages of ancient scriptures lies a timeless reminder of our intrinsic worth and awe-inspiring nature of our being. Psalm 139:14, penned thousands of years ago, continues to resonate with a powerful truth. Each one of us is fearfully and wonderfully made. In a world that often measures worth by external standards, it's easy to succumb to feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt. We compare ourselves to others, scrutinize perceived flaws and shortcomings, and overlook the intricate tapestry of our own existence. Yet the psalmist's words invite us to shift our perspective, to gaze inward and behold the marvel of our creation. Celebrating our lives then becomes an act of reverence, a sacred acknowledgement of the divine spark that animates our existence. It is a recognition of the inherent worthiness, not contingent upon societal validation or personal insecurities. It is an embrace of our imperfections as integral components of our unique identity, woven into the fabric of our being. But how do we celebrate our lives, especially when plagued by feelings of inadequacy or self-doubt? It begins with cultivating a mindset of self-compassion and acceptance. Just as we extend grace and understanding to others in their moments of struggle, so too must we offer ourselves the same kindness and understanding. Moreover, celebrating our lives entails cultivating practices of self-care and nourishment, nurturing our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being, whether it's through engaging in activities that bring us joy, spending time in nature, or engaging in acts of creativity. We honor our existence by prioritizing our holistic health and vitality. Furthermore, celebrating our lives involves fostering meaningful connections with others, recognizing the inherent worth and dignity of every individual we encounter. In celebrating the beauty of our own existence, we are reminded that the interconnectedness of all humanity, bound together by our shared humanity and shared journey through life. In conclusion, Psalm 139:14 serves as a timeless invitation to celebrate the wonder of our existence, to embrace the fullness of who we are, with all our imperfections and complexities. It is a reminder that our worth is not contingent upon external validation, but it is rooted in the very essence of our being. So we need to rejoice in the miracle of our own creation, and let our lives be a testament to the awe-inspiring beauty of our existence. You were created with a purpose. You were created with a purpose that I hope to dig out of you, that I hope to get you to see. And this is going to lead into a whole new series in my channel, which just evolved as we speak. In sharing this, I decided that I want to help you discover your purpose. Once we discover our purpose, all the little nonsense things that irritate us from other people die. They have no existence in our life. And when we let that go and that existence goes away, we can coexist with one another, even in different realms, even in different ideas. We can coexist and bring out the best in one another instead of the worst. I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye.